Hi, Olivia here. My friends and I are hosting a teen politics debate, and I'm trying to make sure my argument is the most reasonable. I want to cut out fallacies or logical errors in order to win the debate. Sometimes, even a very strong position supporting a just cause can be clouded by fallacious reasoning. Let's practice spotting logical fallacies in The American Promise. No position, no matter how strong, is immune to fallacy. In The American Promise, Lyndon Johnson, President of the United States from 1963 to 1969, implies that if an issue arouses public emotion, the public's view must be right. By implying that all good people throughout the nation are joining the cause, Johnson uses the bandwagon appeal. The fallacious reasoning of a bandwagon appeal supports groupthink that tries to persuade you to do something or think in a certain way because others are doing or thinking it, and if you don't, you will be left out. Even though Johnson argues to support equal rights, which certainly is a strong position, the bandwagon appeal doesn't strengthen the logic of his argument. Another fallacy that appears in Johnson's speech is overgeneralization. Johnson overgeneralizes when he equates the experience of poor white people with the experiences of black people who are denied the right to vote. First, the problem of poverty among white people is not the same as the issue of voting rights, and the causes of poverty are more complex than the result of bigotry, as Johnson claims. Overgeneralization makes a hasty claim based on insufficient evidence or without considering all possible variables. A third fallacy in Johnson's speech is the use of hyperbole. Hyperbole means extreme exaggeration that expresses a strong emotion to make a point. Johnson makes several exaggerated patriotic claims. While these claims may arouse emotions, especially anger against injustice, they are not hallmarks of a logical argument. Words like every and no, and superlatives like richest and most powerful may signal hyperbole. These types of arguments are fallacious or faulty. To make a convincing argument, I'll try to avoid these pitfalls. A logical argument uses valid reasoning and relevant evidence. Valid reasoning addresses the issue at hand without hyperbole, overgeneralization, or bandwagon appeals. Relevant evidence supports the claim without exaggerating or relying on questionable sources. I hope my attention to the details of sound logic will help me in the debate. A solid argument that stays on topic and presents relevant evidence gives me the best chance of winning.